Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to talk about structure in C++ programming. A structure is a user-defined data type and the struct keyword is used to create the structure. Like an example, here we have created one structure called person. So first we have the struct keyword, then the name of the structure, and then inside the curly braces we declare the member of that structure, and at the end we close that with a semicolon. So unlike array, the structure creates a data type for grouping different data type under a single type. That means whenever we create one integer array, then the integer array can only hold integer data values, but a structure can hold different data types under a single type. Like an example, here the person structure is having character, integer and float data type inside one single type, which is person. And the structure can contain two types of members, either can have the data member or it can contain the member functions. Like an example, here the structure person is having data members like name, age and salary, and also having one member function called display. So to create one structure, first we have the struct keyword, then the name of the structure like person, and then inside the curly braces we declare the member of that structure like integer x, integer y and so on. And also the structure can have member functions like void display. And after the declaration of the structure, at the end we have to put one semicolon. And this way we can create one structure called person, which is having data members like integer x and integer y, and also is having one member function called display. Now we're going to see how we can create one structure variable. There is two ways we can create structure variable. Either we can create the variable after the declaration of the structure, or we can create the structure variable inside the function. So we can create one variable like p1 and also create another variable after the comma. So this way we are creating the variable p1 and p2 of the type person. And also we can do the same inside the main method. So we have to write struct person and then the variable like p1, and this way we are also creating one person type variable p1. Now we're going to see how we can initialize the structure member and also we can access the structure member. So to initialize the structure member, now we can use the variable to initialize the data member of that structure person. And to do that we can use the dot operator like p1 dot x, and we can assign it one value, and also we can write p1 dot y and assign it one value. Or we can do both of these in a single line using the curly braces. Like we can pass the value 1 and 2 in sequence, and the 1 will be stored in the variable x and the 2 will be stored in the variable y. So instead of writing two separate statements, we can initialize the members in a single statement. Now to access the value of those data members, we have to use the dot operator. Like we can print the value of x, so we have to write p1 dot x. Or similarly we can access the value of y, so we have to write p1 dot y. And this way, by using the dot operator, we can access the value of the data member x and also the value of the data member y. So if we just save this program and run it, and you can see the value 1 and 2 has been printed. So this way we can create one structure which can have the data members and also the member functions. And then we can create one variable and we can initialize those data members, and also we can use the dot operator to access the data members. So hope you understand about the concept of structure in C++ programming. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.